Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would continue on the kind of how to build a stash theme and show you guys how I pick my washi tapes that will go with my monthly stash. So at this point, you guys have already seen the ones that I've chosen, but I thought this would be kind of fun to walk you guys through how I chose them. So my process is somewhat similar to how I choose scrap papers. So I have a piece here that kind of represents the vibe and the colors and kind of the patterns that I will be working with this month. So I take this and I go over to my washi drawer because I have a washi drawer. It's kind of a thing. I'm trying to work through it. It's kind of intense. So anyway, so I go over to the drawer with this scrap piece of paper and I just start pulling a bunch of washi tapes that I think might go. So I pull a whole bunch. At this point, I don't really limit myself. I just grab the ones that I think will kind of go with the colors and match themes and all that of the collections that I'm working with. I also go through kind of my samples and stuff, and I'm gonna try to use up some of these because I have a whole box full of samples and they're just sitting there. So whoever sent this to me, thank you so much if you're watching. But I'm gonna try to use these up for sure because there's a nice variety of black and white patterns on here. There's not too much. I think I can get through this. It'll be good. So I've got that ready to go. But now I have a whole bunch of other washi tapes that I really kind of have to sort through and figure out what I want to do. So at this point, once I brought over kind of my choices to pick from, I go back through my little stash of paper scraps and I just pull out a bunch of smaller pieces, again, that kind of go with the theme and the colors and everything. That way I can kind of see how the papers will go with the washi and vice versa. I also try to keep in mind that I would like to get through some of these by the end of the month. It's a little bit discouraging when you work really hard to use up a washi tape and it just seems like it never ends, especially when you're trying to work through your stash. So I purposefully try to pick some things that are almost done because it's really encouraging and it's fun to use stuff up. So I have this little bit of blue glitter washi tape, so I know I can definitely use that up. I'm also going to move this roll from last month's stash to this month's because it is almost gone, you guys, and the colors will totally go, so I think that's fine. And then at this point, I kind of need to narrow it down a little bit, and this is the hard part. So I think maybe this one, it's kind of like a purpley pink glitter. I think this one would go. There's not like a ton of purpley pink in the Happy Place collection, but there is some purpley kind of colors in the Paper Cakes one, and I think there might be some in the other collections as well. So I might go ahead and try to use this one. I don't know. It's okay quality, so maybe I can get through it. It's also a thin washi, so I try to choose a variety of like sizes and things. There's a lot of yellow kind of going throughout. This one is a little bit more done than this one. So I don't know which one I want to do. So I'm gonna set those aside for right now. Gold metallic washi tape. To be quite honest, I don't really like this particular one. It's not very good quality. I don't know, I'm gonna set that aside. I might swap it out for a different one. I think the flamingos are really fun. I think they will go with the whole kind of vibe and themes that I'm working with this month, so I will definitely pick that one. This one is really interesting. It goes pretty perfectly. All the colors and everything. So I probably will do this one. And it's a little bit more watercolory, which I really enjoy. It makes for nice layering of washi tapes. So you will notice that I try to pick things that will kind of layer nicely, but we'll talk about that a little bit more here in just a moment. So this pink is kind of interesting. I feel like it would go with the Paper Cakes. Maybe not so much this paper, but it would definitely go with that. And I think there's a lot of pinks in the other collections too, because I'm gonna run out of that one, so I'll need kind of a backup. So maybe I will use this one, and this one is brand new. I've never used this one. There's a lot on there though, so that makes it kind of hard to decide. So I'll set that one aside. So this one is really interesting. This one is by Scotch, and it kind of has all the colors in it, which is nice. Maybe not for that one. Actually, maybe these colors are a little bit too vibrant for this whole situation. So maybe not this, woo! So maybe not this Scotch one. Then I have these, so I have this heart one, which is really cute, but I feel like I already have like kind of a similar blue here with the flamingos. So you know what, let me go ahead, I also do this sometimes, I will go ahead and put down little samples of the tapes that I know I want to use, because then that will help me kind of figure out layering situations. And this one's really pretty. And it would definitely go. And it's got kind of all the colors I would need, so those are two definitely yes. That one is really fun. It's a little bit brighter, so I think it'll go. I just really want to use it up because it's almost gone. And I think I have some more blue that's like this in my drawer. So if I run out and I really, really want it, it's fine. Okay, so I've got some samples going here. So let's see. And I think, do I want to do this one? I don't know yet. Okay. So see, this one is pretty similar, but it's a bigger pattern, which is nice. So maybe this one, I don't know. And then these two have colors that would definitely, I think, go because they have that kind of like limey green. These have that limey green color in there. So let's see. And then this is like a bigger version of it. Again, this one is brand new. Raise your hand if you have brand new washies that you've never ever used. This one has the word hello on it. So I think I would rather have the skinny one, so that there's like a nice variety of widths going on. I still haven't decided about this one. I know I want the black and white ones, and those are all a little bit thicker. So let's see about these yellows. I feel like it would, either one would be a good choice. But I also don't want to have a bunch of washi to try to work through. I don't know. Maybe I don't use this one, but then I would have to find like another pink one to use. Let's see about this pink one real quick. Alright, so it's kind of the same color. Alright, so this one will be fine. And I'm pretty sure I like this one too. Alright, we need one yellow. I don't need two. Maybe I'll go with polka dots just because there's less there. Oh, okay. Peel up the ones that, whoop, I don't need. I think this is what we're gonna be going for. All right, so that is 9 rolls of washi, keeping in mind though that this one and this one are gonna be gone pretty darn soon. So let's see, can I make it work with these ones? So without these two, I think so. So I think that these will be the final selections, keeping in mind also the black and white. So I know this is a lot, but my goal is to work through some of these, finish up these, and finish up these, and I think that will be fine. But I am going to be working, you know, with this stuff for a while, so maybe I will get through more. I don't know. We shall find out. Make sure you're subscribed so you find out, okay? All right, you guys, so I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that maybe it gave you some insight on how you can choose some washi tape to match your collections. Let me know down below if you enjoy videos like this and I can make some more. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!